welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a glorious Friday today. It was really warm here yesterday in Arkansas. It was like up in the 70s. It was beautiful, and I sat outside with my chickens for a little bit and let them kind of run around and just kind of free range a little bit. And today it's like down in the 40s, so, and I think it might even get colder. And it's overcast, and I think we're going to get some rain. So anyways, I'm in a baking mood, and this recipe is going to be a keto bread, because that's one thing that I've heard you really miss when you're on trying to do a keto diet is bread. And so I found this on the internet, on Pinterest. It's not my idea, but it's all over Pinterest, and there's different variations of it. But it's called Fat Head Keto Rolls, and I kind of tweaked it just a little bit. Not much, but just a little. So I thought I'd make that today, and it does a small batch, like 6 rolls, and so I might end up doubling it. We'll see how it does. But in this bowl, I have 1 cup of almond flour, and I like to use the Bob's Red Mill, and there's other brands out there, but this is what I have. And I also have a quarter or half a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 cup of the flaxseed, and I also added a tablespoon of dried basil, because I want a little bit of a savory flavor to it. So that's your dry ingredients, well, part of it. And then this bowl, I have 1 cup of mozzarella cheese shredded, and 2 ounce, or let me see, make sure I got it right, 1 ounce of cream cheese. And I'm going to melt this in the microwave, and then we're going to add it to the dry mixture. So let me get this melted. The recipe says for about a minute, but I guess it all depends on your microwave. So let me get this melted, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I got the cream cheese and the mozzarella cheese melted in the microwave for 1 minute. And you could also probably do it on the stove, but if you don't have a microwave or you don't want to use a microwave. And then it says to mix it up. And they said this dough is going to be, it's a sticky dough. So you really want to get the cheese, the mozzarella, and the cream cheese really incorporated as much as you can. And then we're going to add 1 large egg. Okay. I think that's pretty good. All right, now let's add our egg. This is one of my chicken eggs. Get this kind of mixed up. It's slippery. But they said this dough was really good. You can actually make pizza with it, bread, anything like that. So, like a loaf of bread. But this is a smaller batch, so it makes rolls, or you can make big rolls. I guess you can make 3 big ones if you wanted to. Okay, you can only mix this up so much, and then I'm going to add the dry ingredients. We're going to switch out our spoon here. Trying to get this mixed up. Okay, let me scrape this off. And I'm going to use my wooden spoon. Now I'm going to incorporate the almond flour, the flaxseed, baking soda, and the basil. And you have to mix it until it forms a dough ball. In the meantime, I've got my oven preheating to 400 degrees. There we go. Let it preheat. And we mix this up. Okay, I'm going to continue mixing this, and I'll bring you right back, and we're going to roll them into balls and put them on the parchment-lined cookie sheet. Okay, here's our ball of dough, and it says to wet your hands, so I got a little bit of water here in my measuring cup, because it is a sticky dough, and it's nice and round. Now I'm going to take and just flatten it out, and we're going to cut it so I can maybe get 6 rolls out of this, and we'll see. I'm going to use my cutter. Let's see, cut it in half. Let's do it this way. Maybe 4. to do 4 because I can always make another batch. And then it says to wet your hands again. Okay, that's pretty good size. I'm going to lay it on my cookie sheet. Get this out of the way. There we go. Okay, wet my hands again. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. I'll make another batch. Okay, my hands again. Yeah, without your hands being wet, it's gonna be sticky. Okay. All right, let's get this plate out of the way. Wipe my hands off. Okay, and oh, I almost forgot I wanted to put sesame seeds on the top. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I went and got my sesame seeds. They're already toasted. And then you're going to take your roll. You don't have to do this, but I think it'll be good. Because I like the taste of sesame, so. Tops in there. There we go. Okay, now it says to bake them 10 to 12 minutes, and then I will bring you back and let you see the finished result. 10 to 12 minutes at 400 degrees. So I'll bring you back. Okay, it took exactly 10 minutes, and they got a golden brown. They look delicious, and they really smell good too. So I'm going to let them cool for about 15 minutes, and then I'll bring you back, and we're going to cut one open or tear it open. If I can wait that long. See you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. The Fathead Keto rolls are done. I went ahead and did a second batch, just so we'll have some to eat on for the weekend. But this is how they turned out. They turned out really pretty. They smell wonderful. I did some with the basil, and then I did another batch with garlic powder. So, but this is the basil one. And I'm going to cut it open. They've cooled some. They're still a little warm. But this is what it looks like. It looks like nice on the bottom. It's not burnt, and it took exactly 10 minutes. Oh, they're beautiful on the inside. So I got a little bit of butter here that I'm going to put on there. And I'll do a taste test for you. Let's put the lid back on it. But you can let the butter melt a little bit. You can make little sandwiches out of this. You could do little sausage and egg sandwiches, which I think I'm going to do for my husband. I think he'd really like these. And you could do little chicken sandwiches. Just about anything that you would, want to put on as a sandwich. Or just eat it like it is. Okay, I think I've let it cool off just a little bit too much. But we're going to go ahead and spread some butter on here. And then I'm going to taste it. Okay, here goes. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Mozzarella cheese, basil, cream cheese. This is perfect. So you don't have to do without bread if you're gonna follow the keto plan. You can have bread like this. It's just wonderful. It's super easy, healthy for you. And I can't wait to try some more of the keto bread recipes. So I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, and I've got some more low carb meals coming up, and recipes, savory and dessert wise. So I hope you come back and catch the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.